The hope we are called to. The one who conquers, I will grant him to sit with me on my throne, as I also conquered and sat down with my Father on his throne. Revelations 3:21. What does Jesus mean when he says this to the church in Laodicea? Sit with Jesus on his throne? This is a promise to everyone who conquers, that is, who presses on in faith to the end, 1 John 5:4. In spite of every threatening pain and luring sinful pleasure. So if you are a true believer in Jesus, you will sit on the throne of the Son of God, who sits on the throne of God the Father. I take throne of God to signify the right and authority to rule the universe. That's where Jesus sits. He must reign, Paul said, until he has put all his enemies under his feet, 1 Corinthians 15:25. So when Jesus says, I will grant him to sit with me on my throne, he promises us a share in the rule of all things. None of us feels this as we should. It is too much, too good, too amazing. That's why Paul prays for God's help, that the eyes of your heart would be enlightened, that you may know what is the hope to which he has called you, Ephesians 1:18. Without omnipotent help now, we cannot feel the wonder of what we are destined to become. But if we are granted to feel it, as it really is, all our emotional reactions to this world will change.